Goals made. I don't know if you know that, but what are your thoughts on that and how that came to be?
A lot of field goals, and I think we moved the ball well today. Didn't execute when we got down in the red area, but I think he did a great job all day. 7 is a pretty remarkable number of field goals in a game, and every time we really needed it, he kept hitting them. So especially that last one, that was a great kick.
I'm sure that all losses, count the same in the win-loss column, but does this one sting or feel a little, tougher?
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough way to lose, and I think more than anything, though, right now, I mean, I'm just proud of our guys, proud of our locker room. The amount of guys we kind of had go down, and just trying to figure things out on the fly there with some personnel issues in the second half. That was a really difficult game to call and to get lined up, and there were a lot of things on our end. And if you look over on their defense too, they had a ton of injuries coming into the game, and so there's a lot of stuff they had to work through as well. I'm proud of the way that we worked through that, and a guy like Isaiah Ford stepping up and getting an opportunity and making some plays today was nice to see.
What was your perspective on that DPI call? Did you see the play live, and what did you think in the moment?
Yeah, it's just one of those things. If I was on their sideline, I'd be happy, but I was on our sideline, so I'm not. But that is part of the game, and can go either way.
This is the reason why the rule exists, and do you think that maybe having the outcome of the game decided in New York might not be the best idea?
I don't know about that one.
Ryan, you touched on the 7 field goals, but opportunities that you had in the red zone to put a touchdown on the board. Tough running. I think you had the leading rusher with 65 yards, which is really not great for a team when your quarterback is your leading rusher and you're not putting points on the board. Is it safe to say?
Yeah, I mean, they did a nice job down there defensively. Something we came in pretty hot in the red area with the way that we were able to convert those drives into touchdowns, and it just didn't happen today. There's a couple throws that I missed, a couple things we could have done better, but overall they did a good job on defense too.
You lose Devontae and you lose Albert. How much did that hamstring your offense?
Yeah, I mean it definitely made it a little bit difficult, and we had guys out there hobbled and giving everything they had, and that's why I was I was proud to be in that huddle with those guys, and I know there's a lot of stuff that people won't see or don't really care to write about, but there's some guys that gutted it out today, and it was tough sledding in the second half just from a communication and lining up and all those things for us, just because of kind of some of the injuries we had.
How tough was for you guys to fight back late in the game, get the win, and then basically for all intents and purposes have it decided on a reversal of a pass interference call?
Yeah, it's a tough call, but I was again happy that we had the opportunity to go down there and take the lead, and we did. And we had guys step up, and Pat Laird made some nice plays, and Isaiah made some nice plays, and so those are the things that I try to focus on as the positives for us and things that we did well, and maybe some of the things we could have done better. But we obviously scratched and clawed our way back into that game, and would have been a nice one to win.
If I told you that you would be finishing the season with Isaiah Ford as your leading receiver in a game and Patrick Laird giving you 70 yards, your reaction would have been what?
Just when you thought this season couldn't get any crazier, it's just the thing is, though, the way that, and those are 2 great examples of guys that have been here, and Isaiah's been on the active and off and on the practice squad and up and down, and he's worked so hard. He's a guy that we have so much faith in as quarterbacks, because whenever anybody has a question, sometimes when coaches have questions, we'll go back to Isaiah and say, hey, what is this signal? What is this route? What is this? And he knows everything. So I was happy to see him get out there and get an opportunity and catch some balls and really take advantage of it and make the most out of it today.
You're saying you asked Isaiah Ford questions about the offense?
There are times when I ask Isaiah questions about the offense. That's how smart the kid is, yeah.
What was Flores' message to you guys afterwards?
Well, I think we're all disappointed. I think just disappointed in losing a football game, and there's a lot of emotions that go into that.
Very good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian.